Good morning, everyone. It is a very dreary day here. In fact, when my husband got home this morning about 7:30, he said the outside Christmas lights were on. And yeah, they're on a timer, so they come on at dusk and they're on for like 4 or 5 hours and then they click off until the next day. Yeah, I think they were a little confused. They thought it was dusk again. So yeah, he had to turn them all the way off. And anyways, we're heading out the door. We're going to Home Depot. Then we're going to go get a little bite to eat for breakfast. And I hope every one of you have a beautiful day. And I hope you will want to join me for mine. And I'll talk to you in just a little while. Hello again, everyone. We are back. And I have to tell you, we were really productive in what we were able to accomplish. Because, yeah, it's not always the case that when you go out to find things that you come back with everything that was on your list. But we did. And one of the things that was on our list was canning jars. Because if you remember, I am going to be making part of my gift to my kids is going to be in canning certain things. And I had told you about 4 of them that I was going to can, and I've narrowed it down to where just 2 of the 4 that I told you about I'm going to do, and I'm going to add a different one. So what I'm going to do is I'm still going to be using, or making I should say, the maple walnut syrup, and that takes a half-pint jar, and I did not want a jelly jar. So I was able to find at Walmart this jar, and I thought that that would be a very nice jar to use for that. Then for the next one that I want to make, which is the onions in honey and wine, I got this size jar because I just thought that that would work really well. And my last one, I changed to making chocolate syrup, and I got this jar. Now this jar is a bit more pricey because like the half pint jars, oh my, what did I spend on the half pint? 12 of them for $7.36. And on the jars that are like this, I spent, what did I spend? $4.88 on those. But this one was $7.84 for 4. So yeah, this was a bit more pricey, but I just thought it would look so pretty for a gift with chocolate syrup. That being said, I was able to, if you remember, I had told you that I wanted to get a basket and put everything into a basket. Well, can't do baskets because that's just going to make the money go up too much. But what I was able to find, and yeah, hold on, I'll go get it. Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? Are these bags. So for, you know, $2, I found these really cute bags, and it already had this little ribbon on it. So I thought that was really nice. I could just put some paper in there because I save all of my packing paper that's real paper, not the bubble paper, but that's real paper. And I'll put that in there, and then I got some ribbon that match that I can tie around my jars. And then I got some, whoops, 2 from tags. Yes, I did a good job on that one, didn't I? And while I was there, I was walking by and I saw, yeah, I know it. You know, you really know why they put these things where they do, because it really does work. You know, you see it, you want it, right? Yeah. A dish mat that was for holiday. I just thought it was so cute. And it came with this little pad thing. And on the back of it is like, you know what this reminds me on the back? And I know you're not going to be able to see it, but there's these little like plastic dots on it, rubber stoppers like. They remind me of the bottoms of the blanket sleepers that my kids used to wear to bed for the bottom of the feet. That's what it reminds me of. And this they said is to put your soap on from your dish soap so that, you know, it doesn't get all wet and gooky. And then it came with a towel. So I thought that was really cute. And then the last thing that I got was those silly foil, I guess they call them cake pans. Oh, I gotta reach. Just these silly little things, because I needed to get some of these, because this is what I like to actually use for my Christmas cookies that I make for my own home. I like to put them, you know, in here because it just makes it easier on me. No other reason than that. So yeah, I think that I did really good. Anyways, I'll talk to all of you in just a little while. For today's devotion, our scripture is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. And so, dear brothers and sisters, I plead with you to give your bodies to God because of all He has done for you. Let them be a living and holy sacrifice, the kind He will find acceptable. This is truly the way to worship Him. You know, the countdown till Christmas has arrived. We each have many ways of keeping track of everything that we need to accomplish during this Christmas season. Maybe you use the old-fashioned way of paper and pen like I do, or maybe you use some other kind of device. But this month, as we spend so much time thinking about and shopping for the best possible gifts for all the people on our list, remember, Christmas is Jesus' birthday. Don't forget to put Jesus' name at the top of your list. Otherwise, it's like preparing a birthday party for someone, inviting all the guests, and then forgetting to invite the person whose birthday you're celebrating. In the movie The Bishop's Wife, which was produced in 1947, happens to be one of my very favorite Christmas movies. But the message in that movie reminds us that it's not about big, beautiful churches or all the gifts that we purchase, but that we must never forget whose birthday we are celebrating. And at the end of that movie, the bishop brings a very simple yet heartwarming message at the end of the movie. And he says, "Tonight, I want to tell you the story of an empty stocking. Once upon a midnight clear, there was a child's cry. A blazing star hung over a stable, and wise men came with birthday gifts. We haven't forgotten that night down the centuries. We celebrate it with the stars at the top of our Christmas trees, the sound of bells, and with gifts, but especially with gifts. You give me a book, I give you a tie. Aunt Martha has always wanted an orange squeezer, and Uncle Harry could do with a new pipe. We forget nobody, adult or child. All the stockings are filled. All that is except one. And we have even forgotten to hang it up. The stocking for the child born in a manger. It's his birthday we are celebrating. Don't ever let us forget that. Let us ask ourselves what he would wish for most. And then let each put in his share. Loving kindness, warm hearts, and a stretched out hand of tolerance and kindness. All the shining gifts that make peace on earth. It's quite a little message. So this Christmas season, let us not forget whose birthday we are celebrating. Let's not forget to invite him to his own party. And with that, I want to remind you, life happens. Let's enjoy it. And Christ, He doesn't want lavish presents and parties. His desire is that our hearts would be committed to Him. God bless, and I will talk to you tomorrow.